to this major content update, integration with the mobile game, but no upgrade. Alright guys, alright.
Hope you like 30 playing out for any frame.
This player played twice for 4 mana. That's
So I
why
was
they
like,
kind
oh, I'll
of.
finally get it now, because I've been knocking in it.
Yeah, I played for it. That's why it's good. It's on this card. Okay. So these two are the same with this. So I paid 4 for it twice, 4 for it twice, 4 for it twice. Okay. And I just cast Blood Letter.
I'm at the Haze too. I'm at the struggle of trying to get the last statue. Which is, I managed to get the second ones, but I need to do like the 28 fear, surface, 32 on underground.
Yeah, I made it. I did all the achievements, and then I said I'm gonna take a break from this until I finish ZA.
Feeling good about it.
Do my thing
Last
because
week's
that.
fine.
Those are the true grind. The last, did you get that 81?
No, I didn't.
Exactly.
About being out down with
That will
that many
break.
people.
Yeah, so I might do what you did. Like I might do the opposite, where I complete those like Fates achievements first, and then go back.
No, the super statue and the whatever the title.
Yeah.
Those are just for
Yeah. My brother went to Amy's town. That's where he lives. Is he a theater kid?
No, he's loves theater stuff. Town is it's kind of like New Orleans themed. Stephanie and
Orpheus.
Yeah. Close one of my planeswalker. I will swing the 3 birds. 1. Yeah, 1. Okay. Flying Vigilance. I will scry 2.
I only played like 3 rounds of Arc Raiders during the free weekend, but it was so much fun. I went ahead and pre-ordered it. I told you that.
yeah, I'm still playing. It's fun, but I don't know how much playtime I'm gonna have to get out.
Sure. Yeah. I've been like itching for a good Tarkov that isn't awful, but it also isn't super grindy. It seems to be like that middle ground.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's worth a lot, especially, and your little chicken getting new stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about Escape from Tarkov?
There's a new one called Arc Raiders coming out.
Just an
Tarkov clone,
extraction shooter.
Yeah.
But it's very different from Tarkov 2, where the PvE is actually a major part, and the like AI enemies are actually like a big danger.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're arguably can be a bigger danger than other players.
So I play a lot of Dark and Darker.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Which you're talking about, like Dark and Darker, is literally fighting bosses while also for PvP in some regard, but Dark and Darker just added a PvE mode where so you still go in with other players, but you now can't harm each other.
Okay.
But like bosses will like still lock you out to it's like 1v1 if you're at team. So it's just a way to just make it to where like it's not just heavy PvP players taking people on to PvE. So talking about heavy AIs, I know that.
Roll call for DLC.
Yeah.
Brandon's here. Bodie's here. Dustin's here. Michael's here. Nate's here. Ryan's here. Dallas is here.
Dallas, were you at F1? Is that why you were in Austin? Okay, that's what I figured. When you posted you were in Austin, I was like, I'm literally down the road. And then I drove up to Dallas the next morning, so I spent a couple days there. But I was like, I am avoiding Austin. Okay, nice. Was it still Austin city limits, or was that? This was the weekend before. Okay.
Wait a damn minute. Your scatter shoots non-creature spell. What was that creature?
Wait a minute. Another thing with Arc Raiders is that the audio is very easy to hear and all that stuff.
Okay.
And the AI responds to any audio.
Okay, that's nice.
All right, Pokemon players. Last roll call: Dallas, Brandon, Bodie, Dustin, Michael, Nate, me. Did I miss anybody?
So I shared it in the Discord and I don't know where.
Uh,
Share it in the Pogo Discord.
oh, it's in TCG spoilers.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
All right, 3 rounds tonight. We're going home early, boys.
My guy is mad. Never has to die.
So 8's the max. So 8's the max for 3. He just said 3 rounds.
Yeah.
4. Oh, we only have 7. Oh, we only have 7. Oh, I think I was thinking just on Megan.
I will get the first buy. We got Bodie, Brandon, Nate, Dustin, Michael, Dallas.
Dreamer.
If that's fine.
That's fine, I don't care.
Now we don't get that. I don't know if I
All right.
It's Dustin. Okay.
You and me.
So Nate, your playmat is centered, so Dustin will just match that. Yep.
Y'all go get set up.
All right, if you heard through the audio in the background from Ryan announcing, we've got a smaller crowd tonight, just 7 players, so we will have 3 rounds instead of our usual 4, so give everybody a chance to go home early tonight. Well, tonight we're going to follow Nate and his blinged out water deck of some capacity as he does the air quotes. First round opponent will be Dustin. As he says, it could be more blinged out. So Nate shuffle, Dustin will get set up, and then we will get started.
I'm hanging in there, man. I'm tired. Everybody wants to make small talk, and I don't give a shit. You're fine. There's 7 other people in there.
Okay. I was like, just let me help. He did say you would do too much.
Let me see. How many cards I have to see from this? I think just 1, and I probably have to put something.
No, I did not have a fighting in a deck would be awesome. I've been meaning to get it.
I'll play colorless, actually. That's
It's
this is fighting, but it's like big basic fighting, and I don't exactly remember what I took out.
right.
It has my classic quirk type thing in it. This one is at the school of it. Has the evolution in it. So it's the main thing. It's very too
It's all 10 million cards. Yeah, that's cool.
No, it's not. The evolution isn't drawn. It has a tool attached to it. It does another 1 damage on its attack.
Okay, cool.
I just want to yeah.
Nate said he doesn't need draw.
Yeah.
No, the deck doesn't have a lot of draw in it. It's also got the Mincino that draws,
Mhm.
and it's got the Yuburo. So it has those as well.
That make you and
Yeah.
tails.
right, no mulligans for either player, so they'll both start with their traditional 7 cards, each one in the active, and so they'll have 6 remaining to be able to go.
Yep. All right, 40 minutes. Go.
4 minutes, round 1, let's go. So we're seeing Nate go first here tonight. You're going to see a Remoraid there in the lead. Going to see a Water Energy attached for turn, and Nate's going to pass. Who said Hisuian Heavy Ball allowing Dustin to look at his prizes. Prize check, know what's available to him, what's not going to be available to him, but then going to offer him the opportunity to now take that basic, put the heavy ball back into place, and then now the fan rotom going on board is going to completely open up Dustin's plays and abilities here as to what he's going to be able to do on turn 1. So, 3 Pokemon with 100 HP, or 3 colorless Pokemon with 100 HP or less. Note that it doesn't have to be strictly basic or strictly evolution, so he can get evolutionary lines, he can get basics to kind of fill up his board. So going to have a complete opportunity here to really dictate the pace and the flow of this match. Hopsbaloo coming down as well as the Bidoof. We all know the Bidoof evolving into the Bibarel that once per turn you can draw until you have 5 cards. We know that combos increasingly well with the Squovit with the Nest Dash ability. Fan Rotom off the Hisuian Heavy is disgusting.
Yeah, that felt very silly. I was like, at first I was like, oh, this guy's kind of scuffed, but I can probably dig out of it. And then I was like, okay, well.
Well, suddenly the hand is even better.
I'm going to go back in. Sorry. I should have. I'm going to show you a TM Evolution and a Mist Energy.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Pop off.
I will go and play the Ditto.
He's shitting.
Cards in hand.
6.
I'm just going to Evo.
Even with the Ditto in
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's the Ditto that can use the attacks of basic Pokemon and discard power, right? Not the transformed Ditto? Okay.
So, copy Fan, copy Hopscram, Kangaskhan.
Okay. And Hopscram, the condition is in the attack, right? It's not an ability with the condition, so he has to. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So you know what? That's on play for you.
Yeah, you're right. I usually didn't get Wingull because I didn't want to do that. But no, you're right. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, this goes away. He's a really fun guy. I'm not upset about it.
I don't know what's my top deck, by the way. If I didn't get that, I was gonna have a dead turn.
Oh man, that's. I was.
Dustin was gonna donk you.
And I was like, I don't think I do. I think I just like
See-
work with what I have and like make it asymmetrical. 3, 4, 5.
All right, so the Iono going down, so each player shuffles their hand, put it on the bottom of their deck, and then draw cards equal to the number of your prizes. Because each player has 6, they got a fresh 6. And so Nate finally getting and seeing a Buddy Poffin is going to allow him to search his deck for the first time in the game. Going to do some internal prize checking, and then going to be able to take 2 basic Pokemon with 70 HP or less and put them directly onto his bench. So you're probably looking at, with water here, you're possibly looking at maybe something of a Sobble. You might be looking, you might also be looking to try to set up an attacker. If it's a switching type, you might have Finizen, you might have Palafin, you might be getting bench protection from Manaphy. So it's got some options here from the Buddy Poffin. You're going to see the Clauncher and the Finizen come down. So that Finizen, as I mentioned, was one of those options in line that's played, but the Clauncher's a new one that we don't see in a lot of water decks. So going to be a pretty interesting play to see which of the Clawitsers he has there. into.
Do you sleep? Michael Quinn. Skipper?
Dustin playing escape rope, gonna force Nate to switch in one of his active Pokemon to the bench, and both of those obviously being very strong attackers. So now Dustin's gonna have the opportunity to potentially take out that Venison if he can get an energy attached to the Fan Rotom and a Stadium in play to be able to use Assault Landing. Well, there's your Stadium in play.
Quick ball, pitching the Psychic Energy.
Bye first round is just so demoralizing.
I needed that shit so much.
You needed the bye?
I'm tired, dog.
Oh, yeah.
I totally did it. It's fine. I was thinking that was recursion, but that's fine.
This is a year I've had nothing to prove.
You've proved it.
I will show you Chorus Tenacity.
Yeah, you've proved it more than enough.
I've had this deck struggle with spring stuff, so that's what it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that Moonlit Hill, you discard a Psychic Energy and heal
Heal 30 off everything.
30 off everything. Oh, that's pretty good. And that's a newer stadium, right?
Fates, hunting fates.
So sorry, that's from the Scarlet and Violet set. It's not like an older.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant when I said newer. Yeah. So. Remember, thought that was going to be a card that was going to be in Guardy, and I think it was in Guardy for all of like 2 days.
His monkey's just better.
Show you a Psychic Energy and
So Colossus Tenacity allowing Dustin to get an energy card and a stadium card, and so going to get that Psychic Energy, which is what's going to allow Fan Rotom to be able to use Assault Landing.
energy, this in hand. I'll go ahead and air balloon here, draw up to 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll Assault Landing for knockout.
So Dustin going to take the first prize with that 70 damage off of Assault Landing, and so going to be interesting to see how Nate responds here with 2 energy on the Remoraid and the Clauncher in the active. But you see Irida come out, and a staple in all water GLC decks. It's an auto include just for its ability to search for an item card in a water Pokemon. And it was often a 4 of, or even a 3 of, back when it was in play in Standard, specifically for its, again, it just made water decks really strong. And it's, I think water decks have struggled for that consistency supporter since she rotated out. So you can still see that impact here. You're going to see a Clawitz and a Professor's Letter come in.
Yeah, seems good. It's hard.
So, evolve. The Clawitzers, when it moves from, it's the reload, active to bench, you attach, yeah. From hand or discard? Okay.
Road.
And then from the ability, there.
Reload Professor's Letter. Nate having 2 of his energy search cards here. You're going to see the Professor's Letter. You saw the Capacious Bucket earlier, so search 4 energy cards out and now has those ready and can start attaching them. You're going to see 1 for his manual attachment onto the Clawitzer. Dive Ball gonna get him a water Pokemon here. Either maybe another basic, or you might even potentially be seeing the Octillery for its draw engine, which will allow him to refill his hand. But you're actually going to see the Hisuian Basculin with that Gather the Crew free attack ability, or free energy attack, so to speak. So Nate responds by taking a knockout of his own, and so both players are now down to 5 down to 5 prizes. You do see that Rally Back Kangaskhan ability with a base 30 damage, and if your Pokemon knocked out during your last turn, it does 90 more. So the ability to do 120 damage for 2 energy is very strong, and it just puts Dustin 10 off of knocking out the Clawser in that regard.
Pelipper to get the Forest Tenacity. Let's just put it in your deck.
It's from your discard or your deck.
Or your deck?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, almost in my deck then.
Is that Pelipper?
Yeah, that's kind of cracked.
Yeah.
I think I've actually played that.
It's like once you do this thing, because either it's a Versus Seeker or it's a free like.
It's first here, it's just a search. Yeah,
Or a free search.
it's really good. Yeah.
I think I have like 2 ways to recur it. I think it's just 2 pickups for it.
Oh, yeah, just scoop.
Scoop up net and turn.
Turn.
Charon?
Charon. Oh. I thought you said turn. I was like, I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, so for a Hilda, I'll play the Hilda.
Yeah, because at that point, I mean, Charon versus Turo. It's literally this. In this deck, it's the same thing. But Charon keeps everything attached to it, right? Yeah, you don't discard it like Turo. Just on color, so yeah, so there's no reason to play Turo over it. I think it's a better Turo.
Energy Evolution. This card's fun. This deck's silly.
In a good way or bad way, though?
In a pretty good way. I don't know how I feel about that, but other than that, everything else is like, this, go through this.
I wanted one more Stadium Bomb, and the healing is very nice.
Go to hand. We will attach return. I did just talk shit about it, but I am going to go ahead and discard.
Oh, that's good.
That's
good, too. Dustin attaching the energy onto the Skwovet tells you he's likely going to evolve into Greedent, and then, yep, you can see that right now.
And then retreat the air balloon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll drop to 5.
Did you shuffle?
Yes. Would you like to cut?
I'm fine. You're good. I just didn't remember.
And then it's gotta have a tool though.
Just doing 60 right now.
Yeah. Yeah, use that up a bit. That's fine. You'll look and see for 60. I hope you just can't get it back.
And so that enhanced Fang attack off the Greedent does base 80 and then 80 more damage if the Pokemon has a tool attached to it, but it does require 3 energy. So Dustin didn't have the tool, but he was still able. Didn't have the tool, but he was still able to get the knockout.
I mean, that's a good top deck. I'll show you.
So adventure bag, search your deck for 2 tools, reveal them and put them in your hand. So Dustin gonna have plenty of options. What? Your prizes are bad.
What's up? I have no idea.
Dog Day of Gratitude. So I was in Texas most of last week. Yeah, we had the shirts. I was in Texas most of last week and had an opportunity of a day which, like, when most of my entire team was going to be gone doing something else, I could just sit at my desk and quiet and just, like, work through some stuff. So I just took that opportunity. So I was like, I felt bad for, like, 'cause I'm normally all those things, but I was like, nobody's here. I'm going to have, like, 4 hours unbothered. So, yeah, I think it ended up working out.
I mean, last year was it like it was people weren't running these things with traffic in that Cape
Which wasn't there. I don't know if it's. I mean, Wednesday is a weird day in general. It is midterms. Both of our student workers have midterms. One has one this week, one has next week. So it's entirely possible the students just weren't.
Yeah, it was just like half as many classes last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the same thing Friday. Last Friday we did 8 weeks North Campus and Purdy Field.
I remember that. Nobody was there.
They had like 150 extra Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Well, that's like that's a Friday. I don't think you're gonna get.
But they should have told people who was there.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah, I knew it was there, but that had been a big thing. I saw where he was there.
They put it on and you're like, they should have told people.
Knowing you're gonna get to see the dog, like that's a huge. Yeah.
Not like people started coming out and decided that they didn't know.
Yeah. Why do you not want to see that? Yeah. No. Good to see you. Bye. No. Did you retreat and pat, or did you Guzman and pass? Okay. Okay.
Oh, here's mine in 10.
Oh yeah. I mean yeah. Still. The value that Dustin's getting out of Moonlit Hill is crazy.
Yeah. See?
It's crazy.
Potential ways, wheelchairs here.
Yeah.
Head drawing and my prizes suck.
We can go back down.
What's that?
This is what I saw from
Yeah. Boop, boop.
Fan wrote him, yeah. That's all I needed. I was like, this feels like such a waste, but also, like, I think I just do it and just whittle you down out of resources.
It's stupid. It would never be. It obviously has no viability play, but you just loop Wingle, Pelipper, Charon's Care. It can just do itself just if you're just bored.
Yep.
So Nate playing his Super Rod, going to return a Finizen and 2 energy to hopefully be able to attempt to set that back up. Right back in, but he is going to pass here.
I think I might need a what he's grabbing. Yep.
Here, say once again. I think we all know what he's grabbing. I didn't want to say. I mean, like, I was confident enough to where I could say, like, before he got it, I was like, he's probably grabbing a Guzma or a Boss here on stream, but I didn't want to say it. But I was just like, that's coming.
Thank you. Or a muscle band, so I'm giving 2 prizes. I don't think you have anything that's scary, so we'll do that for now. Yeah. Go.
This deck is disgusting.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna see Nate scoop there after a dead draw. Oh, so no way to no way to draw, no way to reset. Yeah, that's a fuck part. And then ball guy alone, you can't search your heavy ball to get your Sobble.
Yep, I needed one of them.
One of those 3. Yeah. 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 So. So.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, the Moonlit Hill was the only thing where I was like, oh, this could be something better, I'm sure. I don't know what.
And then, yeah.
And I didn't use it the one time because I was like, whatever, man, I might as well, I have it. And then I had Raihan in my hand, so I was like, I can just think of it that way.
No.
Because that's the only way to play Raihan is the Psychics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's part
We have 3 people playing water
Yeah,
tonight.
there's so much special energy.
We have 4 people playing water tonight.
You can discard it, heal stuff, even not.
Quick, switch to lightning.
It doesn't hurt.
You haven't played your first deck.
Oh, still terrible.
There are four people playing water tonight.
Even with your playing, you know, everybody's running a Monopoly card.
I came close to just playing fighting because that's what I had.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah. If I didn't come up with this, that's what I was gonna play today. But this was like my 1 a.m. like. I'm just gonna cook.
1 a.m. cook.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this sounds fun.
This was you standing in underwear in front of the fridge eating string cheese.
String cheese.
Okay, I was drunk.
Shredded cheese.
I
Sorry.
was drunk. I was eating cheese, but I was drunk. So, same.
Yeah, sure.
Did you drink at the thing last night? Is that what you're talking about? You were cooking last night? Wasn't there the Pokemon thing last night? Like a Go thing? No, that what Michael was talking about earlier? Some sort of Go thing last night?
I don't think that.
Oh. Wasn't Michael saying there was some sort of Go thing last night? Some big Go celebration?
Last weekend there was a PvP.
Oh, I thought he was saying there was a big Go thing last night, and so then I turned that into, oh, Nate was at that, and then Nate got drunk at that, and then did the thing. I didn't know that. I know that now.
Yeah, jeez. How do you not know?
I don't know, Nate.
How are we still out of the loop?
I know, right?
A lot of reasons.
I think our local streamer would be a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
The times.
Yeah, do my best.
Our local streamers don't have good history.
That's crazy work.
I mean, you're the least problematic of our local streamers, and that's saying a lot.
It is. I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about the other one, but.
I know
Sure, go.
I know who you're talking about.
I would even. Yeah,
At least if he like took the hint, he was showing up and trying to be like buddy with everybody still.
I need
was
to.
like, I didn't never say anything to him, but I really want to be like, look, man, we know what happened.
When stream ends tonight, I need to hear it because I've only ever been able to piece together. I only ever knew what I could tell from her Facebook.
And that says
What I could piece together. Okay.
And he doesn't come out saying denial or anything.
And hold on. And I can mute this. Okay, that's what I used to think, but never know. Okay, got it.
I just explain
Well,
everything I'm going to do.
Gotta post.
Try not to misplace
Just keep doing it before you call it black.
All right, I gotta post the Naruto Starmie meme.
Cast my commander.
What?
Wait for it.
The thing I shared in chat earlier. The Mega Starmie Naruto.
Yep. Wait. That's a good question. I don't know yet.
You're aware of all the Mega Starmie memes? So I got bored earlier.
No, everything's going to my hand, then cast it. So counters. Yes.
Because I hate.
You're being cast.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite one.
Sure.
I explain everything that was going on.
I gotta get the right thing.
That's why I was also wanted the math move because it makes everything dragons like all the creatures. Everything's going to my hand. Then I will
I remember Candace all day, so either I'm getting divorced tonight, or she's so locked in, I'll come home and she's gonna be like drenched in sweat, looking like a cable woman sort of thing.
She's doing the real estate thing.
Yeah, she's been
Maybe she's locked in that.
busting. Yeah, she's busting her ass in my license.
Oh yeah.
That's exciting. That's really
How far
exciting.
away, or how many months is that? Is it okay? That's not that bad.
I mean, for her it's like overview, but she's like, cool, this really mainly just only I'm like, yeah, just
Yeah.
go.
Oh, yeah.
Because the ecology shit, nothing's happening. So.
Yeah.
Especially government shutdown, they have 740.
Yo.
it's all going to the darkness.
Yeah, I'm really glad I'm not traveling for the rest of the year.
Stationary.
Band like Old Conditions. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They were planning. They do like one show every year, and it's random. It runs like a month, like barely a month, and it's like a week. It's Black Friday, and I'm like, how come on Black Friday or Thanksgiving? I'm not doing this.
Yeah. Where are they playing?
Virginia.
Yeah.
And I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah.
That's cost way too much. Maybe consider it if it's like mid-December.
Yeah, maybe if something pops up at the end of the year, it might. But otherwise, I think February is going to be my next trip. And then I got to find something to do in LA in May. I bought Touché tickets for the 10-year anniversary of Stage 4.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which is like insane to fucking think about. That album was 10 years ago.
That's wild, dude.
But that's a really good album. All their albums are good.
That shit dropped the month after my grandmother died of cancer, and I was like,
Man, that's legitimately the only album I listened to and then had to take a break from and not listen to for months at a time.
it's hard.
Like, that shit's heavy.
That's yeah.
There's a Touché Amore album called Stage 4. It's about Jeremy, the main singer, the lead singer, his mom dying from cancer. And it's like the only album that like I have to like put it down. I can't listen to it on repeat.
He's like talking about kind of how good of a son he is if he's not away from home, and his mom's like, go do your band stuff, and it's just like a fucking it's hard. And it's not like the other albums are super not emotional either. They're pretty tough. That one's just cuts. Pretty
That's for any college. I can draw my whole hand.
No, it's funny because I didn't really know Dustin that well at first, and then we both walked up, played Pokemon Go, and had the same shirt, the same tour for Touché Amore. I was like, alright, fuck it. I think mine disintegrated by now finally.
This stands for any college.
Was it the 2014 one?
Yeah.
So the only reason mine hasn't disintegrated was because I couldn't fit into it for like the first 8 years I had it.
Yeah. I think
It was a little tight, so I just didn't wear it that much. It just stayed in my closet.
I think the same night, another band was
Because that was a Rise Against show.
Yeah, dude.
That was it was as much as I like think Rise Against is just like the most corporate punk like sellout thing. They were one of my first not sellout necessarily, but they were one of my first favorite bands. And that was a really cool show because I didn't think I was going to get to go to that show just because I was working.
Black Market? Or maybe before that?
Yeah, I don't know. It was whenever they played at the Tabernacle. It was 2014, winter 2014. So it was a while ago. But like my boss basically called me and was like, "Hey, I know you wanted to go to the show. Take the night off. Like close up the shop. Like my car was fucked up. Some friends that like me and him both knew like mutual friends. He gave me a ride up there. I like I said, Rise Against is my favorite band. Like probably my first favorite band. But I care way more even at that point about Touché. And so like we got there kind of late, and I remember like basically just like politely asking my way to the front and center of the stage for Touche set. Everyone was super cool about it. I was like, I'm fucking off immediately after the opening. So like, I just care about Touche here. I'm gonna go sit upstairs at the minute. And everyone was super cool about it. Let me get up front. It was
Dude,
awesome.
that was one of the cool shows. Like, everybody was super chill at the show. I don't know, the vibes were just
Yeah.
good. Yeah. That's when I was going to the show twice a week. Right before pharmacy school, I was just like, it was not like all I did was go to shows, buy records, work, go to school, repeat. That's it.
But yeah, that was an insanely cool show. I still have that shirt still in pretty decent shape, and then I have one of the. I think I bought a hoodie from Rise Against and Touche, and both of those are starting to fall apart. But I've also been wearing them off and on for 12 years at this point.
They're well loved.
They're still wearable.
Did I give you that Touche record, the string printing a while back? Okay, I don't know where it went. Or maybe it's in my kit. If I see it, I'll give it to you. It was like the Party of the Sea, screen printing.
I might already have it. I've got most of their older variants. I stopped keeping up with them the last few years just because they're doing the same thing every other band's doing, and they're like 18 variants, and I'm like, I don't care enough, man. Like I'll get the special edition one, and if they do like a tour variant, I'll do that. But like, I'm not chasing down 18 different versions of this record.
Well, and there's always some.
I say that, but I also it survived my 10-year anniversary. I did buy like the bundle with like 2 shirts in every iteration of that because I was like, I just get them all in one swoop online. I was like, yeah, man, sure. I'll buy 6 copies of this record.
That's what's happening. Jeremy Bowles is doing this, and like, have you ever seen his Discogs?
No.
Oh, dude, it's wild.
I don't know if he does it anymore. He used to. I think it was do Secret Voice. He would just like every once in a while tweet or like post on Facebook or something and just like, hey, I need to thin down my collection. $8 plus shipping gets you just a random record out of that collection.
I bought a few.
And I did that a few times.
It was always good shit.
It was always good shit. It was either something I'd never heard of that was incredibly good, or something that I was like kind of wanting anyway.
Right.
So.
It's like, how many copies of do you have?
Yeah.
So no, it's cool when bands like that are like really big record fans. Silver Sheet's the same way. So I always end up with a weird variant. Hey guys, who got it?
You got it.
Uh-oh. 2 losses for Water and a win. See what he gets. Just water. Someone was bound to lose. Those were some disgusting prizes.
Yeah, it might really matter. I thought it was gonna and having the heavy ball right away and getting the gliding out twice. I was like, this feels like I'm cheating.
Yeah, you're like I'm good.
I would be able to do something if one of those two were there, more of a game. I can't say I would have won. At least when they were play.
I was still like, I don't know why, like, lately, because I've been a big fan of Iono and Marnie, so on and so forth. Lately, it feels like every time I play one of them, it just helps my opponent. And so, like, that time I didn't play. Like, I had the Iono in the opening hand, and if I hadn't got the fan rotom out, that's initially what I was going to do, was try to play out my hand and just Iono.
And just,
I would have appreciated Iono, but you hired me into an Iono.
Into an Iono.
So I could have played my
Played your hand and done, Iono.
you just seen more in your hand because you top decked your Iono. Yeah, I think Iono's great. I think Marnie is just
That's why when you said,
feels just better because four cards.
Like, I'm not gonna give him 6 more.
4 cards versus 6.
If it's 6 to 6.
Yeah.
But that's a fresh 6. That's a fresh 6. If like.
Well, like if I'm in his
You can
position,
help.
I'm down to 1 card. He's got Iono left. I'm just gonna go fuck it.
Yeah, if it's 1 card, I need to refresh.
Just early game. She's not that
Even
strong.
early game, I would still go fuck it. Because I'm now getting myself even further ahead in my setup. I was still turned behind him out.
Yeah.
So him just accelerating further, I think just puts it further ahead.
Maybe that's just me. I just don't love it.
Because I mean, I had the Evo, I had the energy in hand already. I was like, I just need this hand kind of sucks. Like as much as I would love the Evo on turn 1, I just can't. And then the fan rotor was like, okay, well, good.
I was.
All right. I guess I'm not just IOing right away.
Mason, I'm gonna move so I can get someone who is who won.
You can stay. I was content to follow you. Okay. Okay. I mean, Dustin, if you want to stay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. All right. I was content to leave you, but yeah. Win or lose, I'll route it out.
I think it's, in my head, I think it's better to have winning on stream than.
Okay, that's fine. Brandon's was cool 2 weeks ago because it followed him the whole way, start to finish, to win, which just felt.
But he was winning.
He technically was winning, but I probably would have kept Brandon the whole way though.
You ever get bored to set something up? I was wondering how much merchant tables cost at Pokemon Regionals, and it costs like $6,000 to
For what?
To set up a table.
Oh God, that's gross.
I know. I was like, God, I'm wondering.
No.
No wonder they have to sell
Things for more expensive than.
$100.
2x market price on all
Look, I was fine with getting playing the GLC event, getting my like 10 Desperados packs, selling them for like what was it? It was like $6.50 a piece, $7 a piece, something like that. And then just so that the merchant could go flip them for $10, I don't care. I was fine with that. I know.
Yeah. There's a high chance tonight every single one of Dustin's opponents is water. There's a very high chance.
Disgusting.
That was like one of the combos I put in there, like not thinking much about it.
Or Michael won.
Michael wins.
Or you got Ryan on the buy.
Bye.
Yeah.
Water also, right?
You wish was water real quick?
Nate, while you're up there, buy me that lily. While you're up there.
I am dinner for Jesus Christ.
I don't know, like $200 less than what you pay.
What a scam.
No. It's one of the first few times I've ever seen one in a while that looks that good, and it's like I'm literally sitting here thinking I was like shit.
If you buy it, you can see it every night.
Here, I'm gonna get some mega packs. I'll get the golden guardy. I'll trade it in for that, and don't worry.
Easy.
I'm keeping Lily.
Okay, if you don't pull anything out of your mega pack, I've been watching people that have been coming in. I haven't seen anything big out of the mega pack. If you don't pull something out of the mega packs, I might buy some after you.
So sometimes a bunch of kids came in, like little kids, and like it was like the 3 packs that got all that hit. So that might have.
Well, they just opened up a box at like 6 o'clock.
What does it hit to a kid?
Yeah.
They just opened the box at like 6,
It's
so.
gone. It's like, yeah, buddy, pop off. I'm glad you're thrilled.
For me, I'm like, do I do it? I don't know. If it's,
I have everything I want out of Mega. That's the problem. It's just like.
I'm waiting on some stuff to go down. Like, I want to get the Ace roll SIR where she's fixing up the Mimikyu.
Oh yeah, that's pretty. But on what Dustin doesn't pull anything out of his, I was like, all right, it's gonna keep getting more and more, and I might.
You can go do your flip rips with it.
Hey, shit. Oh no, it's not. I don't think he can do flipping rip. I think flipping rips are exclusively to Matilda and Kaysen.
And
When Cats was here. God, I love flipping rips. So like, to me, like that would be prime, social media content.
yeah.
Is flipping. I love flipping rips. They're so fun. So you pay half price for a pack, but so the store takes it, turns them upside down, shuffles them, and puts them out all 10 in front of you. And you pick one, you keep it. They pick one and they tear it, but you don't get to see what it is. So we did it. So take out the code card energy. So you get a pack for half the price, but there's a chance you rip the chase. I convinced Ryan to do one a couple months ago, and he ripped the Pikachu from Surging Sparks. Like, yeah.
You know what? I can't be mad about that.
That's a hit.
I've opened so fucking many of these. I don't know
My-
why.
A hit's a hit. Hold on, Dustin. While you're open, hold on. Let's go to the.
I've opened.
As Dustin's opening packs, a hit. Mega Manetric.
Yeah.
Dustin opens packs like me. I don't do that.
I mean, I'm not upset about that.
That's a pretty good 3 packs.
Yeah.
Dustin opens packs like me. I don't do the stupid one of. I just like let me see it and move on. That's honestly a pretty good 3-pack.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that. at
Nate,
all.
go buy 3 more, and so it
There's nothing
digs
left.
into
Go
it.
buy 3 more.
I was gonna say, is there anything I want to? I don't like Ben Castro. Like, is there anything I can just trade in? I'm not playing Dingo anytime soon.
Sometimes I think about do I trade in for packs, but
I mean, I have a bunch of cards I don't.
that Coulter's hot.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot that. I forgot that. That's
It wasn't
the
up there
exact
long, but I just saw it.
If you message me with that, I can see if I have it. I don't.
I draw the same cards.
The psychic one.
I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna play in Pokeweens. It's no proxies, so I'm just gonna.
I won't be here. I'm gonna be in a.
That Helioptile is so gorgeous. Time,
Who's got it?
I'll need you later to.
Michael. That Helioptile is so pretty.
That's a funny day.
Just like looking up at the stars.
Yeah, I like the shooting stars. And it's just like a crack tag. Yeah.
Gong. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can do the same
Yeah, yeah.
thing that like
I'm gonna Mike Gibson.
deck was doing to begin with. You can have like the Kirim that does the Trifrogs.
But the issue is,
Bull.
It's not.
Sorry. You're right.
Bug, Dark,
Bug, Dark, Psychic, Ghost.
What day is Poke? It's
Yeah, I'm sure you can find something else.
like in 5 days. Oh, perfect.
Annihilate the knock
Perfect.
bugs out, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah.
I couldn't get cards, so I might stream it and just have fun or whatever. But I'll be here for Pokewing, but I couldn't get cards. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in Atlanta that day, so.
Oh yeah. The Helioptile and the Gong.
Having a
I'm
Star
gonna
Wars.
run that by you. That's fine. I got a Lily reverse.
A Rev. She's still like $6, isn't she?
Probably.
Rev Lily is yeah.
I got 1 Lily, 2 Lily, a 4.
Her base is like
Illustrator. That's
2.5. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
I've got 3 of these Helioptile. That's the one that I
It's such a cool card.
It is.
I think
I'm
it's
waiting
so
for it
cool.
to skyrocket in price. Now that
one
I've
of
got
those.
3.
I've been toying with like I've been trying to find like some sort of Black Star promo that's like $2 and under, and just buying a bunch of them from a couple years
The
ago.
problem is everyone else is doing that right now too.
Take a buy.
Okay.
Michael, me.
Who got the buy?
Brandon, Dustin, Bodie, Nate.
Streamer, let's go. Water. All right. Brandon,
Brian, do you
is that
know
what is that the people who are buying the Black Stars?
Stuck in the goddamn depths tonight. What else? Sorry.
Is that what the people are doing? The buying the Black Star promos?
Yeah, like people are. Like, there's already people doing that.
Boo.
I'm sure.
Boo.
None of them are that cheap.
You finally get to play them.
And they've all like gone up significantly in price. Like the regular Mew is like $20 now. Like the number 8, I think it is.
Oh my god.
Just the non-foil one.
Just from like the WotC era one? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
Because that sat at like $4 for
Yeah, that stayed like $4 to $8, and I intentionally, like, there were so many times where I almost sold like a stack of them that I said, no, like this isn't gonna go down any, and like it feels so bad turning in like 10 of those and getting like less than $20.
Less than that's nothing.
So I was like, I'm just not selling these. These can just like rot in a box somewhere in my house. Now that they're $20 though, I will
Might
come off of a few.
trade them and sell them in.
I mean, that's what all the stuff I bought from you like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I think that's my next investment is just a cheap, is it under $2 full art or promo or something and just sit on it and just hope.
You got it.
You guys came to this now? Came to? I don't know. I actually, yeah. It's kind of the recon, but I had like some changes. Yeah. I had a lot of cards I needed for I don't know if that's how it works. Card game.
Heads or tails? Tails, you said? Oh, that is tails.
Yeah, we're right. Yeah, mine, I decided
I will not show you what I'm doing, but I will show you
play
what I'm
right
doing.
off and get like double blank for 3 weeks. The only thing that's in the graveyard is like...
That is the All-Stars, yeah.
Keep playing it over and over.
You know that I am playing 7 cards.
Candace tells me I probably start.
I am playing a TLC deck, that is correct.
I mean, most of that will be
Candace tells me I probably
Yeah. It's like this could literally be any deck. There was exactly one card in that hand that even hinted at what was going on over here. I'll give it
No, when they were asking about it, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, Dustin, Nate bought like a one-piece starter.
Oh, it's the,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, white coworkers lost one piece, so I still have free by that. But, basically, I have Boba Fett, Obi-Wan, and...
Oh, yeah. This is kind of twice a day.
Yeah, Ron is very different.
I can make this work.
Yes.
4, 5, 6.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, gamers. Good luck. Draw. I will show you mail.
Oh, yeah. It went up. It went up because of
Still
these.
hasn't responded to him.
So, I mean, I had one thing before, and she's like, no, sorry, I was just...
Yeah, it went up because of
Back in.
At which point, I'll still be sad, but I have to have that sounds fucked up.
No, I mean, it's very similar to my life as well.
So, I don't even, like, tell you anything, but it has visuals, so you...
I kind of popped it. Oh, well, that's fine.
Just the one.
I'll show you an ultra ball. Jump off, yeah. I'll show you a fan roto. I'll play the fan
There's
roto.
also like a token.
Yeah, now I see we're taking that too, but that's fine, man. We're fan calling, boys. I'll show
Got it
you.
again.
Huh?
Got it again.
I could have had it all along. I just bumped it.
Oh, okay.
I should have played this way differently, but that's fine. I'll show you a Bibarel, a Wingull,
I had on my board. Triple triggers, I kind of gonna rank. He has some guys that are Cola. He's been punished for you. Mine's last year.
Alright. Cut if you'd like. And
Well, he got a singularity.
I could have even had a crazier turn if I just knew what I was doing tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But you still got the, I mean, 3 parts of your draw engine plus a supporter search, yeah. So
If I thought about it, I could have had it online.
Artisan going down, going to allow Brandon search his deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto his bench, so you are going to see the Sobble come down. If you remember from last match, that's the card that, one of the 3 that Nathan had prized, it wasn't able to utilize, so hopefully Brandon's going to be able to take a little bit more advantage of that here. Artisan, obviously a very good card, but in Gym Leader Challenge, it's something that you're always going to give your opponent access to it, so it can be a bit of a double-edged sword, but sometimes you really need it to really be able to set up and play, and it's just it's a good, consistent option, but GLC oftentimes is about sometimes limiting what your opponent can do, and this is one of those where Dustin will have access to that on his turn to be able to search for another basic if he wants, if Brandon doesn't find a way to get rid of that.
Oh, yes, it is.
Now Brandon's going to have Drizzile in his hand, and when you play it to evolve, you search your deck for search your deck for a trainer card, put it in your hand, and then famously the Inteleon does the same thing times 2 for 2 trainer cards. So it's a good consistency and a good setup option. You see it recycled a lot, which is really good.
I'll show you a powerful energy, a Chinchino, Guzma for the Sobble. I will Nest. I'll make these.
So Dustin will pitch Escape Rope and draw 2 cards.
Artisan as well.
So you've seen Dustin taking advantage of that Artisan that Brandon played. So Dustin now has his full bench of 5, plus Chinchino in the active with that powerful energy going to allow it to hit 60, which is going to be enough to knock out that Sobble. So a pretty good combo-heavy play there from Dustin to be able to going to look at taking an early prize lead.
Can't let that guy live.
It's very fair. No.
Yeah, but if I own little
Artisan.
Yep.
Nate, if it makes you feel better, Brandon also doesn't have access to a Sobble in this match. Well, that's because his is dead, but it got knocked out. But Twins. Hey. Big whale. We'll lose them. And then Brandon going to immediately respond with that Veluza with that Hydro Pump attack. Base 60 damage, and then another 20 damage for each water energy card attached to it. But it requires 3 colorless energy, so if you meet the energy requirements of all water, then you're effectively doing 120, which he did, and so it was enough to knock out the Chinchino there.
I'll double to get the Frostmoth.
So, Hop's double going down, acting as a free boss, so...
Forest Tenacity. Go get... Field Blower. Stadium.
Dustin likely here going to be looking for some sort of energy card that's going to allow him to meet the requirements for Assault Landing. And it has to be a stadium in place, so it doesn't have to be his own. So if he can just get the energy attached to the Fan Road, and the Assault Landing will go off. But he might be looking to get his own stadium in play here to continue a setup in some capacity.
I will show you a capture energy.
So when you attach, you search a basic.
And I'm going to go ahead and use Artisan while I'm in here.
If it's on the active, you can't use support on my bench. Or that affects it on my bench.
That Moonlit Hill coming back again.
Moonlit Hill, play that Artisan.
Cruise Streets.
We'll do the capture energy.
Big bike. Oh, you can't retreat.
Attach the tool. That's
Any recursion, that's not like Italian there.
we will. Yeah. TM Evo, these two.
And then it takes 30 on the counter attack. Grouper.
Show you a credence and
Versus super. To grab. Raihan. Use Raihan.
People get upset about this though. Mine went nuts. Mine went nuts. CDP right after that, all the artifacts. Artifact mana is all my mana comes from. If you remove artifacts, you get.
And then we will water shot from
I can please take that.
So it's like your shit just kind of always goes.
I'll pay two frame mastermind. Whenever I'm playing jokes, thank you for the current. I could. Have you ever played solo one standard? So
I'm gonna go ahead and draw to 5 with the roll. 1, 2, 3. I'll either one sets.
So, evolution incense. Gonna Death search for an evolution Pokemon, and the Pelipper are gonna go down. We saw this loop in the last match. Dustin able to take a supporter out of his discard pile, put it in, or search his deck for something when it evolves.
It's spiders. It's not like
Something out of my deck.
What's focus rush do?
If you knock me out and full HP, good chance.
Cool.
I'll show you.
That's it.
I'll show you a Hilda. I'll play the Hilda. Evolution and energy.
Evolution Pokemon and energy card. You're gonna be curious what Dustin grabs here, because it doesn't have anything that can evolve, but it could be an opportunity to look to find something to thin his deck that he doesn't want to draw into later in the game that's not usable anymore. And the energy card obviously also going to be relatively important for setting up some additional turns.
See me in heavy ball.
You'll see the Hisuian Heavy Ball fail. Either Dustin not having a basic Pokemon available to him, or doesn't like and or need either of those options at this time, and so it's not worth getting out his deck. So.
And then I'll just assault win.
I think 70 going on the Frostmoth. So Brandon is going to need to move that Frostmoth if he wants to. He doesn't want it to get knocked out. Doesn't want it to get knocked out next turn. To
Turning pal pad.
yeah.
So rock down.
Another pass by Brandon, but sitting with only one card.
A Fighting Fury Belt.
Sitting with only one card in his hand. Gotta be curious if it's not a research in some capacity, if it's on a supporter, but curious why it wasn't played. So that one card ultimately going to really determine what Brandon is able to do and continue to do.
Yeah, we'll just assault landing.
Dustin gonna take that knockout. Take the knockout. Gonna go up in prices 4 to 5. Until now Brandon 2 cards in his hand. The response here gonna be relatively important. Yeah. So you do see the Remoraid go down, so part of that auxiliary draw engine. So at least now that's half set up in that capacity. So Brandon continuing to give himself the opportunity to stay in this match, but Dustin's Fan Rotom is taking consistent hits and knockouts. Now Brandon gonna, in response, take his own, and now we're back down to 4 prizes each again.
I'll show you a window. Cards in hand.
Heavy. I'm gonna start with heavy. Fail. Use timer.
Show you therapeutic energy here. And we'll go ahead and give this bit for that.
And then so blues is going to go back to my hand because of splash energy and its ability to put 2 energy onto.
Yep.
Cast return. Wash up. Cold Cyclone for 70.
Is it as many
Patch.
move
There.
off energy? Okay, cool. 7.
I'll play Lily's Determination.
Okay. Here's that refresh. So, Lily's Determination finally going to allow Brandon to refresh his hand and get a new 6 and have some options to work with. But the taking a knockout here is going to be particularly important when you think of, because as long as Brandon continues to not take a knockout, the longer that Hops Cram is going to be online, either through use of the sudden transformation attacks ability from the Ditto, or just investing able to recur it, and also having his draw engine online. So it's been important for Brandon to start swinging here and then be able to somehow negate a knockout as well.
Just draw one.
Well, discarded.
No, you're fine. For some reason, I thought you can get 2 from it, but I guess that's just the same.
And then I'm gonna leave summoning to attack.
Brandon now has enough energy on the Kyogre to be able to utilize its attack next turn, which is 1 energy short. So Dustin with approximately 20 cards in hand has no shortage of tactics and responses, or maybe even an opportunity to go up 2 prizes here on Brandon. Gonna see.
Muscle band. Iona. I'm gonna quick ball pitching town store and fail to find. I'm gonna draw up to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll show you a double turbo attach return.
30 to everything. So that was knocked out. Land first was wishy-washy. Stays.
I'll advance fame for 160.
That's disgusting.
Promote.
What a good Iono off draw. That's disgusting.
I have like 70 cards left. I was like, it's gotta be in here.
It's got to be. That was really good.
Super Rod. 3 energy.
Attach. Counter.
So timer ball, flip 2 coins, picture deck for a number of evolution Pokemon equal number of heads. So gonna get 1. So it's often a joke that I got it. I just slope table slippery.
Draw. I'm gonna scoop up that. I'll replay the Wingull. Attach return here.
Crash your 50 and 30.
Cards in hand.
60. Oh, thank you.
Yes. an enhanced fame.
Overall, a pretty simple turn for Dustin here. Scooped up the Pelipper with Scoop Up Net to play down Wingull, so we know he has that available to him. Continuing the knockout with Greedent, so unless Dustin is hand disrupted here, you have to think there's some sort of opportunity and play for a game. So, yep. So there's that disruption that comes into that, but so Brandon gonna get 4, Dustin gonna get a 1.
Draw 1. It's a good one.
Yeah, you got it.
You got it.
That's a disgust. That's a versus
First thing
secret.
off the top, I was like,
That's
all right.
disgusting.
So Dustin apparently doesn't like my silly little deck, but
Wouldn't it be crazy if Dustin won with your deck before you did? Wouldn't it be absolutely crazy?
I mean, that's,
So is he-
to be fair,
so-
I'm playing that Ryan and Jordan, so it
Nate,
would be par for the course.
Nate said he's only played this deck once. I said technically, so with you.
I almost told you.
Yeah, me too. What's your problem, man? Come on.
You almost.
I told him I was proud of him for making a deck, and I found out it's not his deck. I almost almost tell you I'm proud of you for bringing a deck and having work.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Giving me grief for playing other people's decks.
So Dustin gonna take a second KO here, and pick up the second win. So gonna move him into the finals. And so looking at the rest of the players, there is a not 0% chance that Dustin's final opponent is also Water.
It's a more than half.
It's gonna be the winner of this one.
Look, it's not my fault that I played Water when I started GLC, so I know to kill the Drizzile on site.
Yep. The Drizzile or the Rimmer or the Sobble or the Rimmerade. Like just get rid of either of those lines.
Goes up to active, and so 100 pop is 140. 60 plus 173.
It's like in grass. Whatever you got to do, you kill the Turtwig the minute it touches the field.
And when they bring it back, you kill it again.
That's what you did to me last week.
I've done that to multiple people.
It really is. You just nope. Kill.
Yeah, Water and Grass are the 2 decks that I started playing, so it's like, okay, I know to not let you get the Sungeon online, or I will just lose. Being able to tutor your deck for any pieces unless you tutor for any other piece.
It's just
Well, I remember in Standard and when D Block was in rotation, every deck would just run Sobble, Drizzle, like a 3/3 line of Sobble, Drizzle, and like 1 Intellion in every deck because you do it, and then you'd play Scoop Up Net, and the disgusting play was you'd have two Sobble on the bench, evolve 1 Drizzle, use ability, Scoop Up Net it, evolve the other Drizzle, and like in the same, you put the Sobble back down. Like it was so good. Like it was like an engine. It was like in most decks, like it was the engine you have. It was the pre Bidoof Bibarel before it was in play. Yeah.
Yes.
You get to play your favorite deck of all time. Like whatever format it is.
We'd have to set some ground rules or I don't know, have to find some way to balance that. To be fair, they reprinted one of my favorite decks, which was the Neo Sneasel. They got reprinted in Evolutions. Yeah, now we're talking.
GLC, but you could have one rule box card. It doesn't matter what it is. You choose. No, because then someone just puts in like little Mega Lucario and fighting, and then you're just cooked. Like there's no way you could take that down.
I feel like to make it a little bit more fair, you do the rule box, but it has to be a Prism Star. And you only play one,
Prism Stars would be cool.
because those are not totally cracked.
Speaking of diabolical dumb shit,
Or Radiant, yeah.
talking about dumb shit to buy. Should I do it?
Why?
It's a Rev Hollow League. Rev Hollow League stamped at 35 cents each.
I mean, it's playable. Probably wouldn't be the worst purchase you made.
No, it feels like just sure, why not?
Yeah.
Definitely keep the blind skill in defensive position.
Yeah.
I would say.
The only reason I say
Oh, he's got 30 in. He's got 30 more in near mint.
This Lapras should be at 60.
Yeah.
No. I've had a pod where they all ran my decks.
What?
I can't.
Yeah, that's what this deck goes. You keep doing it. Yeah, it's good. So what you go card for card? You put your eyes in your You know what I'm talking about? If you chase yeah. Oh, he's almost 60.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Now you're staying here with 2 more lives.
Yeah, he's just gonna do the thing over and over. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing like I can keep helping him over and over. He doesn't have that's the issue. If I had a second, the Horizon, I think was the name of the got the black steel.
Dustin literally is going against water.
I'm going for the wiggle area.
Looking at cards on TCG Player when the Lily is up there for you.
Yeah, I know. Well, I showed this to Dustin. I said, I'm probably just going to do, not the dumbest purchase I've ever done in my life. It's really not even a dumb purchase, but it's like, why the hell would you do it? 35 Rev Hollow stamped Rillabooms
Yeah.
at 35 cents each. Like,
How's it free shipping? They just
I don't know. Just free ship. I mean, why not, right? Like, it's fucking- But that just feels like sure.
yeah.
I got 2.
Make sure that anyone that ever wants to build grass ever again has
A Rillaboom.
a Rillaboom. And the fancy stuff.
Sell it for $1. That's all.
Isn't there a gold one for it?
There is the gold one's pretty hot.
Yeah.
But this person's got a bunch of. Yeah, I mean he's got the Cosmos Hollow Rillaboom here too. I mean at that
Like
point.
the Buster Pack one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean again 25 cents.
Or that might have been Booster Pack. That was that might have been the regular set one, right?
Do what?
Oh no, that is the promo one.
That's the miscellaneous cards in promo.
I can't remember whether that one was foil or not
Well,
in the set.
it is foil, but I mean it's.
Well, I mean in the set.
Oh yeah, the thing is it still has the. For
Probably
me,
came from like a lunchbox or something.
yeah. The thing is, it still has the same like number it would be, so it's just a different foiling. So to me, like that's not like I don't
Well,
love.
like a real promo.
It's not a real promo. I try to get something that's got like a real stamp or a real promo. But I mean, he's got 17 of those at
Just buy them out.
For
Buy
25
Rillaboom.
cents.
100 Rillaboom. Let's go. 100 Rillaboom.
Watch that graph go up.
I had to double check. Somebody
Market
was out for you
manipulation,
7
do it.
years
You can
ago
do it.
asking that same rule.
Yeah.
what rule?
It was just, can you move water or the counter energy with washed out? Yes.
Because it doesn't say basic, yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it seems really good. And I'm like, it is really good.
Yeah. Totally not running that in my deck, Dustin. Don't get any ideas. It was just a hypothetical.
Alright, last round. I will drop so somebody else can play.
Which one's first?
Alright, last round. Michael, Dustin, Brandon,
You
Nate,
really hit water all
Dallas,
3 matches.
Cody.
Sopping wet in here.
That's a wild statement. I get it, but that's a wild statement.
You know yourself, Canner. Be not letting Canner. Not letting
Bring down? Yeah.
Look, Dustin is 2-0 against water so far today. Can you make it 3-0?
I will just accept your concession now. If you,
I will say all my matches have been real sweaty. It's not been easy.
Dustin's matches have been damp.
What level are you? Still 72?
yeah, I'm gonna give it 73 tonight. I just didn't have the time to prep the all 100 purifies and didn't want to spend $2 a hit on the remote raids. I just haven't been around to do actual in-person raids. So I'm making sure they're facing the same way because they weren't at one point.
I have to tell Andrew I'm disappointed in him for that.
Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead.
It's crazy to me that because originally
Try not to punt this game. I promise you though.
yeah, I should have played the colorless stuff because we water. Yeah, or my fighting.
Alright, okay, sorry, whenever you
Because I gave him the option between the colorless and fighting. Colorless. Bring that.
Seven. I will show you a.
Just remind me. I don't even take basics. I do the base.
So both players take a mulligan. Yeah. Both players take a mulligan, and so nobody will get an extra card. They'll continue to shuffle, cut each other's deck, and then draw again.
Yep. My still cheers.
Everybody does it.
I will not show you a mulligan this time, buddy.
Jesus.
You will.
Jesus H. Christ.
One, two, three,
Good old fan road in the after there.
6.
No, one copy to me, one to somebody else. I'm
7 Ryan drops, but yeah.
pay 2, draw 4, then you have
Anything's also like or with water. I'll do that.
owner draws a card, and that player takes a lane. When he enters the battlefield, others they control one opponent of his choice. Oh,
Eventually,
You know, I'll go and big whale. So.
side quest.
It's just an extra.
my birds are just sitting back.
Cast new form. So minus
3.
Ugh.
I was at, if you
This one I think is good for that though.
so I search for a picture with my
One energy for all the energy in your card.
Alright, I really like that.
Yeah. Sorry. You're talking about
It's like instead of 200 health, it's 240 health, and it's 50 damage for 1.
yeah, because you're in
I mean, I'm cutting just fine.
Yeah. Need a better cut. Dustin's like, no, you're.
I'll draw 3.
It's from Mega. I think Dustin. I'm sure where my prizes. So I just have like no way to like.
Good luck.
Right.
Yeah, buddy.
Buffer. So Dustin having fan Rotom in the active to start with. Capturing going to search for a basic, and then likely going to use fan call after that one too. That's crazy.
I have a Lily in here. I tap with research with
That's what I assume. That's what I
Capture energy. I am going to go ahead and call on here.
I got 3 floating and I tap all my.
No, it's just early on. It's very easy.
Show you.
And you have top 2 Eerie to get the research. So you can go and dump. Top 2 research. Boom.
But I imagine you're playing Lily and maybe
I do have Lily, no something. I might put Cynthia inside of the research, but I don't really have issue with research.
I'll show you Minchino, Chinchino, Ditto.
People consider this very serious. Starting his control.
I would use
So a complete turn setup here for Dustin, getting the Bidoof, the Minchino, the Ditto, and the Squobit all down. And then now going to pass on to Michael, who has that Wishy-Washy in the active, and then that Articuno sitting on the bench. The Articuno is the one, if it's in the active, he basically can't boss, right? Is it by trainers or supporters?
Supporters.
Okay, so it doesn't stop escape rope or counter catcher. Okay. What a time for Ryan tonight. Got the bye, played one match, and then said, I'm done. Yeah, so. Buddy popping. Really good for Michael to be able to get 2 setup Pokemon. So Shiny Whooper coming down, and then the Sobble. So Michael filling up his bench in the same way that Dustin did. So we're not going to have a donk here, which is really nice. And so we're going to be able to see a back-to-back competitive match.
My first search, I just automatically start going for prize. I'm like, I don't know what's my prize. This is not like
Your cousin just DM'd me and said, "Hey, Unc, should I watch JoJo?"
He did the same thing to me.
Why is he calling me Unc? I know, but
He's like 21 years old.
I was like, brother, you're.
My intern told me to say, Ryan, you have Unc status. I'm like, wow. I probably should be offended.
He gets me.
But I know
Just lean in and just call me Unc.
my late 30s, so I have a right to be offended.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is this still Michael's first turn?
I will tell him, I said, I'm kind of upset with you because you text to my friends the same thing.
It didn't feel special. Yeah, he must not have gotten the answer he wanted from you, so it went to me.
I told him, I said, I must have failed you.
Show you a Chinchino.
What? Oh, yours that you played?
It's got two.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it.
I will.
That Silent Lab would have been really good if you went first. No, I couldn't get I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play and then didn't get enough cards. But I will be here. Okay, I might end up doing that. I'll let you know. Let me know. I'll message you. But at a minimum, like I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna hang. I may, depending on what I do. If I don't play, I'll at least just have some sort of a stream. for something to do. But yeah, I'll be here nonetheless. I just took too long to decide what I wanted to do, and then couldn't commit after that.
Alright, go to my instant. Taste the blank. I know the drink.
A jet energy and a moonlit hill. I'm going to bump silent loud.
I would probably play it. Is that what you're playing? Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
That'll be fun.
Make you pitching that with draw 2. I don't know that either.
Well, every time I get an artifact, there you go.
I'll go ahead and Eagle Incense.
So 2 artifacts, 4 lives, 2 more blanks, so 2 more trees. I'm paying life for every non-creature he gets. But it's better if I don't. The point of skillful is
Does this guard everything kind of sucks?
yeah.
You don't see that kills almost everything.
Other than like the one new Mandalore.
And everything.
So now Dustin's entire draw engine line is set up with Cinchino, Bibarel, and Squovit. So, and then with Silent Lamp up, Dustin can obviously nest dash a go if he wants to. Nest Ball hasn't been reprinted yet, have it? So I'm curious what the basic ball search is going to be. I mean, you always have Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, but...
It'd be dangerous to do that, though, with so many mega basics now. You could just, that's just such an easy way to get them out.
Yeah. Quick Ball was always really good at the Nest Ball, you know, indirectly nerfed Luminion for the year it was out because Luminion was just so good.
Yeah, I'm going Nest Dash.
Hand on the bottom of his deck. Dustin going to draw 1.
And then I'll go ahead and Bibarel.
I don't pay life at all. I'm thinking to myself. What's the stuff that do damage to me?
Assault Landing.
7 days.
Yep.
So damage on the Wish. And then is the Wish Wash at the end of each turn, or just
My turn.
just your turn? Okay. It's not like a double you couldn't pass in.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Draw.
Dustin now going to have an opportunity to potentially knock out that Wishy-Washy if he can do 110 damage in an attack this turn, or if there's an opportunity for a boss maybe in that capacity to move something around and take an easy KO. What's the Lombre do?
Just if it has water energy for your retreat.
For your retreat, it has water energy. Okay. So just one. Okay. Cool. I'm glad Ann Dustin was able to look at his prizes. He kind of knew it was there, but able to get something out of it that's gonna help him in the coming turns as he goes. So just gonna sit there and
Put it in your bag as well.
hold on to that.
2 tools. I need 110.
Pretty much the same thing as
Very unfortunate.
I was telling Michael, and I've never in a Pokemon game used Sableye before. Obviously, I just know, for the longest it didn't have any weaknesses. But I've been running it in ZA, and obviously a little bit different, but I just think it's been really fun. Just seeing like Sableye, it's just having no weakness in ZA, it's quick, just no weakness is really cool. I like it.
Start.
Yeah.
Have to have the energy for it, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and Fighting Fury and Bravery Charm. Yeah, little assault landing.
Now let's press the button and take 2 buckets at the same time. Let's go.
Yeah. Unfortunate. I was looking forward to killing it next turn.
Yeah. Wishy-washy going to go back into Michael's deck, and so going to free up a bench space but go away. But now Michael's going to promote something else and continue his setup and his play there.
If it's something you're going to play, let me know what you draw. See if I've cursed myself.
I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Right, sorry.
I was like, I'm going to give him the drizzle, aren't I?
If only.
What does washout do? Does you move energy?
I can move any water energy from bench to active.
Does it have a Hydro Pump attack too?
Yeah.
Honestly, if you run the... Well, I'll let you do your attack.
I'm gonna boss up King Asad.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw.
Honestly, I mean, if you run the Frostmoth too, that's less of an investment than Excalibur, technically.
I'm going to show you a Guzma for the Sobble. I'm going to attach return on the Sklovit. Lux Cape on the Sklovit.
Big Chungus.
Yeah. Felt ready for knockout.
And Dustin will take the first knockout here. So, wow, 1. That's a drizzle right there. That's literally the drizzle 1 turn. Ooh. Oh man. Okay. All right. Michael now having Arvin ability to search for an item card and a tool card. Has to search going to be able to set up a continuation of his deck and get his combos. How he responds here is going to be really interesting. So really excited to see what that looks like. Wasn't there a Lapras in? Was it Sword and Shield that was like that could paralyze? It was like a.
Maybe. Letter.
Okay.
I'll look and see.
Yep.
I'll look and see. Cardboard Warriors. Let's see what do we got. They just always print good Laprases. You don't think so? I think most of them are pretty good.
There's a lot of dog shit.
Several of them have Hydro Pump.
I'm going to forward serve and retreat. Energy onto him.
Oh.
Yeah. Confused? You're just confused.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a Lapras in Sword and Shield. 110, and if any of your Pokemon were knocked out, it paralyzes. It's not bad.
So that'll go on the stack with all the other stuff before. I thought you were talking about the So this selected part, which is all going on the stack.
I'm gonna go ahead and nest
That
that.
kill spell. The Psychosis probably wouldn't be in the grade. All this goes in the stack. This is included in the stack because you're sacrificing something.
Attach an energy for turn.
Oh wait, are we talking about?
I'm gonna big roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. I told you I was gonna do it. And I haven't blinked very good. I just blinked my land.
All of Nate's Pokemon being shiny if they have the cards is once again Dieball.
And he had to choose the min rarity.
The min rarity what? Rotom. That's what I'm.
I thought it was sack.
Oh, wait, is this Nate's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not even
It's like talking shit about Nate when he's not even here.
It is one of those. It's like, come on, Nate. He did say it could be blinked out more.
That's true. No, that's true.
I'll show you hops, green it.
Oh, yeah. Those are cards.
I'll go ahead and evolve here. I'll go ahead and retreat. That heals confusion. I'll go ahead and I need to make do. Yeah, we'll do 40 energy assist, and we'll get the energy onto. This is just any bench basic from. Okay.
I was going to ask, look at the gradient because I knew it's a little weird.
I'll put it on Kangaskhan.
It's cool.
Here you go.
Sure.
Crazy they didn't put it in ZA. All the squirrels in the city.
Oh, yeah.
So, Eddie is.
Okay. Yep. What's the Luca do?
40 HP to all my Pokemon.
Okay.
Wishy-washy.
Yup.
Knocks out rough seas. Use rough seas.
Yup.
You needed one would die over the walking, but that's made for one of Eddie, so that's 7.
Field Lure, Cape, and Charm.
Okay. Cape and Charm.
Level Ball.
So Michael, having removed 2 of Dustin's HP boosting tools, the Bravery Charm obviously was giving the Kangaskhan 50 more HP, and then the Lux Cape giving the Greed 100 more HP, allowing it to stay in longer. So become squishier targets for when Michael chooses to come to attack them. But we do see him getting the drizzle and getting it into his hand. obviously, the Sobble not in play for Michael, but he will, if he can get it in play, he can then go about it. So now Dustin's turn with a pretty severely damaged Chinchino. Greedent powered up.
I'll go ahead and make you draw 2.
I need to work the goblin tail into my psychic. I think if it's in the half, you can make your opponent, it's supposed to be a judge, it's in the half, something like that.
Cards in hand. I'll go in Sharon's care.
Here, Dustin able to pick
it up.
Yeah, pick it up.
I'll show you a Hops Ruler.
By picking up the Minchino, the Chinchino, Dustin has negated the damage done by the Laprases. Negated the damage done by the Lapras the previous turn, and so able to heal up. And now we've got the fan rotom in the active, ready to do assault landing once again for an additional 70.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and
that last game.
For 70.
Yeah.
Where's the 80 coming from?
Because it's 10 plus 70. So it's at 80, rough seas, freaks it down.
Oh, total.
80,
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
So Michael uses rough seas, knocked it down. Okay, I see. Wow. Michael searching for Pokemon. Gonna be a Baksit to get the Bruxish down.
And then research. Special charge.
Yeah, seems good.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you a question at the end of this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you do this. Just let the store audio play in the background.
And then 100%.
Yep. So you have how much salt plus? 130, 230 minus, you have 180.
Some incredibly smelly.
270 minus 50, so 220.
220.
I don't know how I do this. But let's go ahead and try.
I didn't even draw the cards out. I forgot, like, I was looking at your. Yeah, I didn't even draw the color.
Go ahead and give me the Ludico though.
Yeah, I didn't have any green light.
I'll show you a TM Evo. It's Jet Energy. Because is it all or all others?
It's him as well.
God damn it. Oh, that's so annoying. So he's at 180.
You want to look at my hand? Yeah, if I got this on the field, it was like between this and the tally, but then a lot was going on one turn. I was like, yeah, let me just start going with tally. And I forgot, when I was trying to destroy the one that finished 2 damage for casting the creatures, I could attack him because if I take 4 tap another card before he tapped for protection. And I forgot. Also, if I try destruction from this double I had it on my hand by then.
Cards in hand.
It was a lot going on. I was like, misplaying it.
You just researched, right?
Like, it gets to a point like, oh, my thing, everyone.
Versus Seeker for morning.
Dustin gonna refresh both of their hands, noting that Michael having 7, 8 cards in hand was obviously too much. Obviously too much. So now Dustin able to get a better hand.
Scoop up here. Replay that. Nest ball.
Pretty good 3-card combo for Dustin off of that one. But I didn't get back Minchino to be able to go.
Cut if you'd like. I'll drop the 5. Not really what I wanted to see. Yeah, we'll hit for 160.
Dustin just shy, 20 HP shy of
This goes back and forth. Can I rescue Stretcher 2 in the deck? Or is it only 1 to hand or 3 to deck?
Should be up to 3.
Up to 3? Okay.
does it read? What's
You have to.
It has to be 3?
if you
Shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard.
3?
Okay.
If you only have 2 in,
You do as much as you can.
you do as much as you can if you only have 2. But if you have 3, you have to do 3. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, Rescue a very good card, but obviously some unique wording, there.
I'm going to switch raft.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, you saw how everything was so complicated, so I was like, yeah, let me just open this up.
For prizes, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So 5 prizes again for each player. So Michael now with a refreshed hand. That Sobble he just got back off the Retchi Stretcher is now back in the deck, on the bottom of his deck, and no bench space to play it, but he does know that he has it and it's available as an option.
It's 30 for each water. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 10.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take a knockout, go to four prizes, and now is gonna take the lead here on this. Dustin's response, I think, will be particularly important as.
I mean, response is probably just concede because I just misplayed. I didn't know it was every Pokemon because any other effect of that is every other Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you got it, man. I'm not gonna bother trying to come back. Yep.
And so
when you've got too big of an advantage on board.
Yeah. We see Michael picking up the water badge here for the season. Going to get his second one there. So as we finish up and close out.
There you go. Thanks.
Cool. Oh, click the wrong thing. Bit of a more casual stream. Bit of a more casual stream tonight, just with 3 rounds. But we appreciate everyone coming and hanging, and we will get this uploaded onto the YouTube. We will possibly stream on Sunday. I'll post about that one when it comes up on YouTube and on the rest of social media. But yeah, like I said, a bit of a slower one tonight, but really fun nonetheless to kind of follow. Fun to kind of a little bit of a fun one. Thanks. But a fun one to kind of follow Dustin's Chronicles Against Water, and then see some different variations of water and see the colorless deck that they put together. I got it. We appreciate y'all hanging. I'm gonna switch it over to the closing out. That, like I said, lower stream tonight, but we'll continue to get better and go from there. But we appreciate y'all hanging, and we will see y'all soon.
Can I get a water? Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye, Michael.
See you, buddy.